新年快乐。
可森先生会听流行歌吗
I like to explore all different types of music. I listen to pop music, I listen to rock, but mostly 80% is classical music that I listen to.
80%古典音乐，20%摇滚和流行音乐。就是迈克先生平常是怎么保养手指的？
I'm really careful, I enjoy practicing, so sometimes I practice 5 or 6 hours. So my muscles of my hands are super sensitive, very sensitive, and I'm not allowed to carry even like a bags from the grocery or anything in my hands, because otherwise my muscles get stiff. So I have special creams to relax them, and being just generally very, very careful.
他真的是会一下来就练琴，这在大部分的钢琴家身上还是比较少见的，因为大部分的人是会休息，可是他就是要练琴。他平时比较少提重物，然后会涂 cream。他会不会特别帮手做保险？
No, I never wanted to insure my hands because I think I'm superstitious. I believe that as soon as I insure them, that something will happen. So I just rely on my luck.
麦克森先生说他有一点点迷信，就是他觉得他如果保险的话，他的手就会出问题，所以他就不保险了。每天都会练琴吗？
When I have a tour, when I'm on tour, I practice almost every day. On the day of the show, I don't practice much. I just warm up in the morning. I don't know, it goes from 3 to 6, 7 hours sometimes. Not maybe 7 anymore. 5 to 6, I don't want to lie.
Yeah.
In summers, I do not tend to work. I don't have concerts. So I practice less, but I need to have these, periods where I can, relax my mind and my muscles.
麦克森先生跟大家分享，他其实如果正常的话，一天会练7到8个小时，可是他还是会空出2、3个月，什么都不做，就是放松自己。
But why did you come to Taiwan again and again?
Because I have so many fans here, and I obviously have a new album, so I love to present it to my long-time fans here.
So did you remember any events in Taiwan that really that you can unforget?
I mean, yes, the fans who are long-time fans. Yeah.
So, do you have any memory for that? With that, the memory?
Generally, they're always, very enthusiastic, and they create an amazing atmosphere after the shows. And, for the artist, it's very rewarding when you have a great audience, because then, you feel that you appreciate it, and then you accept your music and you as a performer.
刚刚我们自我讲到一个手指保险，然后他说他因为他是迷信的人，所以他不会帮他的手保险。我想要知道他在演出前有没有什么他自己的迷信小习惯
Do you do anything suspicious before the concert, like praying or anything?
Superstitious.
Why
would I do that? I don't know. I meditate, and I tend to not to practice. I practice in my mind. I practice my memory, which is for me much more. Sometimes more important, like memory. To practice memory, I visualize the concert. I visualize the venue. Yeah, very disciplined on the day. I need to rest after the lunch, light lunch. I don't do any exercise. I don't run in the morning. I don't. Very, very disciplined. This is something which I was taught from my college teacher as a pianist. You need to feel celebrated on the day of the show. You need to feel that it's a big day. So you need to be very disciplined. I think a lot of us coming from classical world, classical music, we are like this, very disciplined.
所以在他的那个所谓的午餐里面，会不会比如说，那我今天就绝对不会吃这样东西这样？
So, for example, today's your show day, do you have a tradition that you don't eat something such as?
Yeah, I don't eat spicy food. I don't eat heavy food. It needs to be lighter food for the lunch.
为什么不出回台湾？
刚刚有说没有但我有发出邀请。
你吗？你本人吗？
没有，我只要做幕后工作就好。我没有，而且我已经弹钢琴了，不可能双钢琴。就是他没有，但是我没有发出邀请。舞者，She was asking the local artist who you wanted to collaborate with. I was mentioning about that. Not much about instrumental players.
那他刚刚说，因为他的生活维持得非常的自律，对，然后但是在他休息的那2个月里面，他会让自己抛下钢琴这些去做一些终于是放松的事情。他们就近年有做过什么？稍微放肆一 点的行为。
So this is the question. Putting it that way is, you know, some of the period of the year that you completely not on tour and you spend time with family and or by yourself. So you just want to know, do you do anything like extreme, like crazy, during that period of time?
I think when I was younger, I can do crazy stuff, but I did so many crazy things that now that I'm older, you know, I don't have the need, you know, now I'm much more calmer. But I was very active and yeah, I was super hyper dynamic, you know, so I was traveling everywhere, even in my private time, you know, I wanted to try a million things and very much into sports and
Yeah, to me, I'm an ordinary person. So high crazy is already one of the craziest things I like. But 他去爬山就已经是这样很可怕的事对我来说，因为喝水很长。
但是他刚刚说他在年轻的时候，他可能会尝试这些。他可以跟我们share一下他年轻的时候做过。
是啊 how crazy 你我
对我们来讲是
一样
很难想象。
因为真的问一我一样 did you do anything crazy? Maybe like a bungee jump. I don't know. Like did you do
I don't like heights. I'm not good at heights. I don't know. Many things. I can't remember. I mean, I was a skater when I was a young child. I broke my left arm 3 times. 3 times. Yeah.
For skating or?
Once for skating and some other things. Because I was a very lively child, you know.
So you are a sporty boy.
Yeah, lively and hyper. I was very hyper. Yeah.
Okay, alright.
So if you don't like heights, so how about taking a flight? Do you?
Flight is different because, you know, I'm in one closed space, you know, but anything which deals with like heights, you know, where I'm like really close to I'm not too comfortable with my fear of heights.
所以不能去台北101。
So you did Taipei 101, right?
You know that I was playing for the opening of Taipei 101. I was there for the opening and my song was the
What do you think
theme.
about the heights?
Again, if it's close, I'm fine. But I don't know close. Eiffel Tower.
So you will not try to look down.
Yeah, from the distance maybe, but not from the edge.
So last time you have tried Xiaolongbao, so do you want to try also this time because you don't have time, but you need to eat, right? You need to have lunch.
Yeah.
I can buy it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, in the hotel. So
Yeah.
Oh, so you will only just stay in hotel, even you cannot go.
Oh, maybe today will probably maybe someone go, but tomorrow on the day of the show I don't move from the hotel.
Yes.
So do you have any like before the show you will not eat or you will not drink water?
Yeah, as I said, like I don't like the heavy food. I don't eat spicy foods because it's not on the day of the show. Maybe a little bit more carbohydrate for the energy.